Hello, Cancerians. Welcome, new viewers, cross watchers, and my lovely, lovely Moonians. We are looking into the mid of December and going into 2020 as well. What are the kind of energies that may be brewing in because of the recent full moon, which was on the 11th or the 12th of December? So it was in Gemini and in the Taurus constellation. So there is a lot of sturdiness and stubbornness that may be there, and an epitome of that point where you have to make a decision, or there may be certain kind of pent-up energy, pressure also that may be there, or the urge of making a finalized decision that may be coming through, whether it is in pursuing something or leaving it behind. That kind of a energy will be brewing up. So don't really stir yourself into getting irritated by such things. Don't pressurize yourself, is the energy which is coming through. And as 2019 comes to an end, with the heavy energy with which we start the second half of December, it will be getting a little more, not pilferated, but a little filtered in a certain way with the solar eclipse, which will be happening on the new moon also, 26th of December. That will lighten things up. So the first part of the mid-month, why am I getting confused? The energy is such, like, I didn't do a recording for some time now because I was feeling a lot of energy, overwhelming energy too. So I'm coming out of that and then starting, because I stopped the daily posts also on Instagram for some time because it was too much for me. I couldn't take it. There were too many things happening, like downloads also happening. So I just took a break. So it will be very nice that before pressurizing yourself, if you feel too pent up in a certain way, then just step back for some time. Allow your mind to grasp everything, because there may be an urge to take action without much thought also could be there. All right, so let's see what's coming through. First card is the High Priestess coming in, telling you that you have a lot of wisdom within you, which can be shared with the world, that kind of a thing. You are a visionary. And also could be that, like, your subconscious is assisting you, or you start seeing synchronicities also. But this is saying that, like, you are here, you are evolving. With the three swans over here, it's like partnership, loyalty, unconditional kind of a essence which is coming in, but growth also which will be coming in. So not only materialistically or physically, but in the spiritual realm as well. This is saying that continue with your spiritual journey, commit to it, is also what is coming through. Higher wisdom, new knowledge could also be coming through. All right, so the second card coming through is Seven of Wands coming in reverse. This is saying that there may be certain kind of fears that are holding you back, and during this time you may uncover furthermore, or discover as you dig deeper and deeper in your thoughts perhaps, or certain kind of reflection, you will realize what are the obstacles coming in. Where did this fear or anxiety get started from? What was the instance that happened? Do I need to release something? Is also what is coming through, because I do see a little bit of fear, illusionary veil of fear, anxiety, and that kind of a thing is kind of holding you back. So that energy is coming in. Clearing things off is very important before you move forward. You may be giving into temptations, or giving fear the power to override all your decisions. So that could also be coming through. Could also be that this may be saying what is stopping you from pursuing your spiritual growth. And also another thing that is coming through just now is that whenever you have something which is coming in, which is causing a block of any kind, use your intuition, is also what is coming through. We have the Three of Lotuses coming in over here in reverse, which is saying that good news or awaited decisions will be taking some time before they come through. So pace it out is also what is coming in. And certain kind of balancing will be very nice, and overly partying also will not be very eventful kind of a thing is coming in. So recharge your batteries. Even if you are socially obligated, just recharge your batteries before you go out is also what is coming through. Be aware, take care of your health is coming in over here, because this is a time of celebrations. And this one coming in over here is saying that, like, certain kind of moderation from the universe will be coming in for you. And the last one, we have Temperance coming in. Very interesting, because I was just talking about disbalance. We need to bring in balance, and it is getting overemphasized over here. And also about something being pent up, let it flow out in the... See, over here she's blending it together and letting it all flow into Ganga. So this is saying that there are certain things, perhaps even karmic ties, which have been holding you back, and they need to be released before you can continue on your spiritual journey is also what is coming in over here. Very, very strongly. There are certain hostilities which you need to let go of, because there is a lot of power within you to let go. Any kind of disbalance, or like if you are paying too much attention in your work, then your personal life also requires equal amount of attention. That kind of a balancing is coming in. Nervousness needs to be healed by your divine feminine, and allow your masculine energy to feel secure, to be confident, and make space for your divine feminine energy to bloom. The energy card coming through is walking away. So this is really interesting. Even after shuffling, I have a 26. The hostilities are still here, and we have one step ahead, which is telling you that what is stopping you from really acting upon things is certain kind of resistance, which is again coming in. Let go will be a theme which will be very, very important. Could also be that maybe because of recent situations, sudden things which happened, it may have or may leave you a little jittered, and you won't really be able to understand why is this happening, and it may trigger certain kind of negative thoughts. So just be aware if you find yourself with certain kind of negative energy, negative thought or fear, something like that. Just change your position, go towards the window, or just sit next to a fountain perhaps, just to calm yourself down. That is also very important. But there is certain part of your past, recent or distant, which needs to be released in a certain way, because it may be coming in a very different form right now. And we need to understand where is it getting stemmed from, and what can we do now to replace that kind of a thing. If the same situation was in the present, how would I deal with it? Is the current situation similar to what I have experienced? Is it something which has repeated itself? And what could the universe be telling me? Or how can I handle it in a different way is also something which is coming through. The other card is Thinking Woman coming in. So this is really interesting, because there's a lot of essence of the woman in each and every card. I do see certain kind of talents also coming in with Ma Saraswati over here. And there's this woman over here letting go of the guilt. Simplicity is very important, which is coming in. Over partying needs to be curbed a little is also what is coming through. Certain chapters of the past is coming to an end, so stop resisting and embrace the change, because it will help you evolve. The Thinking Woman is also talking about, like, there has been a lot of thinking, and now is the time to utilize the wisdom that you have and then apply it in your life. So we have two women over here, figures coming through. This is someone who is very wise, could also be certain kind of female influence or advisor who comes through and gives you a lot of knowledge, or certain kind of breakthrough which happens. But I do see there's a gateway of growth, higher wisdom, higher realms, which is opening up for you. Very, very lovely cards that you have. There's a need to balance that is coming in very, very strongly. So whatever it is that is making you feel insecure, see how can you let go of that toxicity. Okay. So the one card coming in is Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So could be that If I have been going very fast, then I'm sorry, but this is how I do readings. The channeling of energy influences my speed also. So, anyways, things are getting clearer. The more you believe in yourself, because I started with this. Reading with a little bit of nervousness that was coming through, but the moment I went on with it, the flow has become very fluid. That is what is coming in. Instead of running your mind towards the future, what is coming, why is it not happening, perhaps you may be feeling a little bit of frustration because the expectations that you had in terms of results or the actions of other people may seem very uncertain, and that may be triggering something. So what this is saying is that, like, instead of running ahead, just stop. Think about, what does 2019 teach you? What would you like to bring forward into 2020? This is also saying that the attraction factor, law of attraction kind of essence is also coming in. We are harvesting what we chose right now. What do we choose for the future that will be getting manifested in the future? That kind of a thing is coming in, like realizing where you are, understanding it, enjoying the moment, enjoying who you are evolving towards, but not really setting milestones or limitations, because you are understanding that your scope is limitless in terms of everything. That is the journey which is happening over here. But apart from that, what I do also see is that there could be certain kind of strong attraction that may be brewing. So instead of trying to figure out what the equation is and running into taking a new plunge or something, enjoy the moment. That is also coming through. With your evolution, ascension, the way you will be pulling yourself out of a sticky situation will catch someone's eye is something which just came through. And we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I do see being in the moment coming in very, very strongly. This is also a period. This is also like, she is enjoying that rose. These two are enjoying the view, flowing together, enjoying the time, enjoying the natural flow of water is also coming through. Go to a water body or just sit in a tub is also what is coming through, with warm water, essential oils. That will really help. Lavender also is the energy which is coming through. But in 2020 could also be that, like, what starts with sparks during this time or in the beginning of 2020 will evolve, may have the potential of evolving into something real, really real. So that is really nice. A really healthy indicator which is coming through. This reading has been very fast. Very, very fast. Things are looking bright. I'm seeing that. Even if you are at a position at the moment wherein there's a chapter which is coming to an end, know that the next one will be a better one and has the potential of something real. Believe in yourself is also what is coming through. The time has come to let go of something in order to make space for something new. So that is also coming through. For 2020, I'm looking into the spirit message that is coming through for you. I will be pulling out one or two more. So let's see what this says. We have dragon coming in. Supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shape shift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Very beautiful. The moment you raise your own standards, believe in yourself, raise your expectations more so for your own self, and just respect yourself, that upgrade will upgrade who you attract into your life as well. But I do see, like, the first thing, you are an ancient wise sage, and the high priestess coming in is representing that as well. You can shift at will. These are two elements getting blended. Life can be a beautiful balance of different components, but the essence is in the balance of the right kind of a ratio which fits you, which comes out naturally. And from time to time, even if you are a person who likes to put in extra effort or extra amount of attention into one detail of life, make sure that from time to time you are giving that equal amount of attention to other aspects of your life as well, so that you can enjoy the harmony also. But 2020 really looks like the self-discovery, self-confidence, shining bright light within you. That is what is coming in very strongly. With the crescent moon also over here, that's looking like a new chapter altogether starting in. So I do see like Phoenix rising also, but apart from that, a lot of protection coming in from the dragon, very fierce. The light kind of energy is coming in, very, very fierce, very clear of yourself. Also, loyal to your own decisions, your goals, that kind of energy is also coming in. But a lot of protection in the transitions that you're making in life is what is coming through. Apart from that, we have giraffe coming in, visionary coming through, rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth, wow, and love with a big heart. Beautiful. I just really like that, like, there's this singular entity which is coming in over here. Then we have 3 giraffes coming in over here. There is a lot of protection, a lot of community which is building around you according to who you are. You are attracting like-minded people into your life because you're becoming more clearer of who you are. And that clarity is attracting more people, suitors into your life is also what is coming through. If you are in a relationship already, I do see perhaps for a few that there is family is on the way kind of a thing, 2 become 3 kind of a thing. So if you're planning, 2020 will be a very nice year. Apart from that, I do see a lot of care which is coming in, and that's exactly what I've been saying. Like, I started with some kind of anxiety or some kind of energy which was in my solar plexus chakra, and as I spoke, my throat chakra became more clearer, and now my crown chakra is like throbbing right now. All the chakra colors which are getting highlighted over here, and more so your heart chakra, the crown chakra, third eye chakra, throat chakra, and also solar plexus chakra a bit, which is coming in. And there's this energy of root chakra, the base chakra, bringing in a solid foundation that is coming through. I was thinking of another word for solid, but it's looking really great. I do see that, like, starting with building a platform, which is very important, because in the past we built a few which were made on shaky foundations, and then they fell down only for it to be leveled. And now you are bringing in bricks, cementing everything, leveling the ground for sure, and then building upwards, up and up. That is what is coming through over here. Reciprocation will be very strong also in 2020 is what I'm seeing over here. Coming out as the leader is something which is coming through. This will be a very interesting year, especially if you are interested in spiritual growth. There's a lot of scope there, major amount of scope there, major amount. You may find a new career outlet also in spirituality perhaps. So that is what is coming through. Do let me know your thoughts. We'll love to know that. And many beautiful blessings to you all. May you have the power, strength to gain that vision, to find the love within, to share your wisdom and light and love outwards also, which will be illuminating, reflecting what is within. Alright, so until next time, Om Namah Shivaya, keep that vibe high, my lovely moonians. And of course, Merry Christmas and a Happy New